possibly the perfect match all along. Grant Ellis and Juliana Pasquarosa, the winning couple of The Bachelor Season 29, are revealing their post-show plans with a significant job update that alters the course of events for both of them. Despite recognizing that Juliana was the better option for him than Litia, Grant faced a lot of criticism from Bachelor Nation following the fallout from the Bachelor Season 29 final. The connection between Juliana and Grant has been closely examined, as has Juliana's conduct following the show's conclusion due to some of her challenging relationships with other cast members. After Bachelor Nation's buzz has died down, the pair has shared some content about moving in together and starting a family. Grant and Juliana will be the special guests in the studio, according to a recent post from Rumble Boxing Fort Lauderdale, where Ali Jo Hanks, a former Bachelor candidate, teaches. This Thursday at 10:30 a.m., get ready for our reality TV Rumble. Grant and Juliana, yes, that Grant and Juliana, are stepping into the studio. The studio posted, accompanied by a picture of the two of them with Ali Jo. Although Juliana and Grant have both stated publicly that they do not wish to become well-known online, their initial actions give the impression that they are headed towards influence. It is evident that Grant and Juliana have been considering their options for what to do next as they have been navigating their lives following Season 29 of The Bachelor. Following their announcement that they were heading to Boston, Massachusetts together, despite the fact that Los Angeles was still in their goals, the couple has shared some content about their plans to settle down once Bachelor Nation's bustle has died down. Grant has received mostly positive feedback, despite some criticism for how he handled the last few minutes of his season. Juliana has come under a lot of criticism for the way she has handled her post-Bachelor life, whereas Grant has been given a pass for his actions because it was evident that he was following his heart. Although she found her soulmate in Grant, Juliana has been fighting to find grace for the other ladies she went on The Bachelor with, and her behavior has been hard to watch at times. Now that she's at a quasi-influencer event with Bachelor alumni, Juliana's criticism of others for considering becoming influencers seems a little more hypocritical than normal. Juliana's criticism of her fellow Bachelor graduates for becoming influencers makes it obvious that she doesn't see anything wrong with Grant following the show's conclusion. Juliana never stated that she would not seize opportunities in the future, but it was obvious that she intended to resume her regular life with Grant. She may still do so, but the Bachelor couple may not look good if she seizes an influencer opportunity so soon after destroying them. In the future, Grant and Juliana could have to describe how they came to their decisions. There were plenty of unexpected twists, dramatic exits, and difficult-to-watch finals in The Bachelor Season 29. However, the couple is now demonstrating that they might have been the right fit all along, months after Grant Ellis gave Juliana Pasquarosa his last rose. Although the public questioned if Grant erred in allowing Litia to leave in the finale, it appears that The Bachelor actually trusted his instincts and made the right decision. In an unexpected turn of events, Grant and Juliana have formally returned to the public eye after first vowing to be quiet. Ali Jo Hanks, a former Bachelor candidate who currently teaches at Rumble Boxing Fort Lauderdale, made the announcement. In what may be the start of their influencer period, the pair will be invited as special guests to a class held at the studio. In an Instagram post, Rumble Boxing hinted to their upcoming reality TV Rumble, which is scheduled for this Thursday at 10:30 a.m. Grant and Juliana are entering the studio. Yes, Grant and Juliana. The couple's whole story changed with just a single post. Hot opinions on Grant's choices were all over social media for weeks after the final. Even Bachelor Nation alumni voiced their opinions, with some supporting Litia's emotional maturity and readiness and others recognizing Grant's clear bond with Juliana. Critics criticized him for vacillating between Juliana and Litia in the latter episodes. However, what transpired following the last rose was not seen to the audience. Grant and Juliana made swift decisions to shape their future in Boston rather than Hollywood. This couple chose the East Coast in search of something more authentic and peaceful, whereas many bachelor couples want the bright lights of Los Angeles. On Instagram, they posted tidbits about their journey, including furniture shopping, flat hunting, and relaxing evenings. It was a purposeful contrast to the lifestyle that most post-show couples lead, which is heavily reliant on influencers. Or so it appeared. In recent weeks, Juliana's comments about other candidates becoming influencers, rather than her romance, made headlines. She called the influencer grind opportunistic and inauthentic, criticizing other finalists for leveraging their newfound celebrity to make money online. This is why people were surprised by Ali Joe's debut at Rumble Boxing. It seems a bit hypocritical, a Reddit user said. She showed up at Rumble wearing crop tops after dragging the other girls for making influencer moves. Hurry up. Others were more understanding, speculating that Juliana is merely experimenting or altering her route. One Instagram commenter stated, "People evolve." Perhaps she's simply establishing her personal space now that the show's pressure has subsided. Despite the heated online debate, it is evident that Grant and Juliana are embarking on a new chapter in their relationship that combines a conventional relationship arc with the constant allure of Bachelor Nation celebrity. For some supporters, Grant's decision to let Litia leave still hurts. Many others thought she was clever, emotionally accessible, and prepared for the responsibilities that accompany engagement and marriage. Producers, on the other hand, portrayed Juliana as impetuous, reserved, and frequently at odds with the other women in the home. However, history has shown that first impressions aren't always accurate. In a recent interview, Grant claimed that Litia was flawless on paper. However, Juliana never cared about the checklist. It was just appropriate. Real, messy, but correct. Litia has maintained a low profile since the show's conclusion, declining to make any public remarks regarding the final. There has been a discernible change in fan sentiment as a result of her quiet and Juliana's increased visibility. Even people who used to support Litia are beginning to change their minds.